Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake On Exotics. I've got some jobs planned for today. I want to try and sort out the waterfall on the GAR tank because it's really slowed down. We need to sort of either find a bigger pump or clean the pump or sort something out with it. We need to build a 4-foot viv, so we need to build a 4-foot tank, so I might do a little build how we build that. Now I'll probably think of some other bits and bobs to do as well. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, hope you're having a lovely day, and I shall see you in a bit. Well, everybody's out and about this morning. Hello mate. Little tiny sand pygmy sand geckos they're called. Hello, how is this? So you've got one little tiny one down there having a lie down. Oh, they're jumping around. So I'm going to do, I'm going to get some fruit flies, we put some water in their bowl, and then we get some fruit flies, we give them a feed, see if they want to have some fruit flies. Hey? So we do that now, something to do. Woo! So there we go, got some fruit flies in there. So now all we've got to do is try and get the glare off the glass. There we go. Then we can try to see if anyone wants any dinner. So we've got the two there, and we've got the one still up on the twig. Let's have a couple more in, just so they can. It's easier for them to find. Oh. It's on top of your head, mate. It's just realised. Silly little gecko. Hopefully they'll have a munch. I might be scaring them a little bit. They are very timid and the minute just came in, so fingers crossed they'll settle in and have a couple of munches. If I see them eating, I will come back over and film it for you. Good morning, sir. You getting ready to make the glass all messy again? Yeah? Oh, getting prepared to make the glass messy. Yes. So you can see we just get his little spine on his back starting. He's got a little tiny sail fin at the moment, a little tiny baby one. He's definitely getting it, definitely doing really well. You can see the greens coming on him now. He should be a stunning lizard when he's older. Can't wait for him to get big, I really can't. Sailfin dragon, absolutely over the moon with how he's getting on. Wish he was a little bit tamer, but that'll come with time. Like before, he wouldn't sit here and let me do this. He'd be up at the top hiding. But now he's getting a bit used to me now, so we just sits there and lets me do it. Hopefully soon we can start opening the tank and doing stuff. And then we can start getting proper time then. Right, so I thought we'd come over and look at the waterfall. So it's slowed right down. Because it's slowed down, the plants that like the water aren't getting the water they need. So it's not making them very nice. So we need more flow, we need to check if nothing's wrong with the pump or anything like that. We'll probably put some new plants in there because some of these have died from lack of water and stuff, so a bit of a shame. It would be nice if we can get it sorted for the gars. They're doing great, by the way, they're doing great. I think I'll have a check see if there's any more river shrimp about, or they washed them all last night. Yeah, I think we're doing well. We've got a nice job to do there, that'll be fun. We do a water change on the salty tank because that's going to be ready to do a couple of water changes, then we'll be ready for the first initial fish and shrimp and stuff like that to start it off with. But I've got to wait till I do delivery because I've only got a very small supply at the moment. If I start taking stuff out of there for the display tank, it's not very good business. So as soon as I've do a delivery and I can buy extra stuff, then I'll supply that. First job, turn the pump off. So I'm going to have to go have my little travels underneath the tanks to find where I plug that in, then unplug it, then we can start messing around with it then. The problem is, I've got that one plug goes down a pipe, so I'd have to unwire the plug to put it up to have to take it completely out. So we might try and clean it first, put it back together, turn it back on, see if it's got a better flow. Otherwise, we're going to have to find a bigger pump, and we have to leave it like this for a tiny bit and order a bigger pump. So we turn it off first, have a butcher, see if we can give it a clean, and if it doesn't make any difference, then we'll order a new pump and we have to do it and come back and do it again. So we'll jump on, have a little butchers, and then we'll do it. Oh no, fish are having a disco. What's going on? What's wrong? Hey up, go up, stop it. Hey. What's wrong? Stop it. Looks okay there. Okay. Ow, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Ow, 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 ow. Woo! Okay, I think something wrong's with that bulb. So we bring it out and have a butcher's. We're black at the one end. That's not a good sign. Quite hot. Ow, ow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah. Ooh. That is hot. So we need a new bulb. So I believe these are the bulbs. 25 watt, 440 millimeters, 740. Where do I get 440 from? So I believe we're gonna have to stick one of these bad boys in there. No, that's way too big. Wrong bulb, wrong bulb. So we'll go back. We'll have another look, This one might be. Up, come on. Ah. Well, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Where's the right bulb? Where's the right bulb? I'm sure it's this one. I'm sure it's this one. So the bulb starts there, doesn't it? It can't be. Oh no, we got a tank without a bulb. Oh, what is it? Let's order some new bulbs. Good, is it? I've got a tank that's black. So I'm going to have to do another order with the suppliers, get some bulbs, because that's not good. I thought them ones were spare ones for these. I think they're all different size bulbs for each blooming thing. Doesn't help me at all, does it? So I didn't realise that. Mistake being the new manager. Should have double checked the size of all the bulbs were the same, but they're not. So never assume, because it makes an ASS out of you and me. So jump back on this, turn the light off, waterfall off, and then we can start having a rummage. So we've got it now. So I put some pebbles on the top just to make it look a bit better and distort the flow a bit, so it wasn't just straight one way, it went a couple of different ways. So we'll just slowly lift this up, the top piece. And that should bring the pike up with it. There he is. If I can balance this somewhere. Like so. Sorry, I'm crap with the camera. Okay, that's not working. So that's what we got. This is what we need to have a look at. Oh, I'm knocking everything over. I'm going to take it apart. That's where it's slowed down. So we're going to have a look at this, give it a clean, and that should sort that problem out. So we need to try and figure out how to get this off. Oh, yeah, that worked. Okay. There we go, popped it off. That is our problem. Look at it. I don't think we even need it. So, put it back together. Put it back on the pipe. Lower it back down. There we go. Put the plants back in place. Like so. So there we go, we're all back together. We'll see if we can plug it in and see if it's going to work. Whoa. That's better, isn't it? That's 10 times more water that was coming over before. I should keep everybody wet. No, that's a lot better. So we'll put the pebbles back on top. And all this does is help diffuse the water around and make it go different places. That's better. I think we'll have to change this. Yeah, she's as dead as a door now. So we might get another new plant, something that's going to do better in that position. Let's see what I've got in the planted tub. So, something that's going to look good around water. I have got these bronze, little ones. That was a brom I had in there before and it didn't do very well. I think we could try one of these. See how we get on. So we're going to need a little bit more water. We're going to have to watch it a bit more and water my plants. I'm not the best with plants, so I do try my best, but unless we're in a terrarium where the terrarium waters them for you, I don't do very well. So, find a little spot and I'll plonk it. There we go, there it is with the new plant. And I'll show you what I've done, so I shouldn't have to water it in theory. So if we look down in that little hole, my plant pot is about 10 millimeters underwater, just the bottom. So that should keep the roots should be able to go down there and root out now, and I shouldn't have to water it. See, it's not wet, it's not dry. And that tiny little bit is going to keep the plant moist. So I think that's going to keep my plant alive. These are doing a lot better now. And I think we're doing well. All the plants are doing okay. I've got one rock here, I've got to put in a new home. I think he goes there. There we go. Oh, I like it. Makes it look like it's almost got a tree coming out. Very nice. I think we should give Mango a little bit of an handle because he's been doing really well lately, and I want to check that he's putting on a little bit of weight because he hasn't regurgitated his last 4 meals. So he's doing really, really well. So I want to check that he's putting some weight on and stuff like that. We'll have a little bit of a handle, check he's doing okay, and then we can get on and start building this 4-foot bib then. Hello Mango, how you doing mate? Hey? Wanna come out and say hello? What you doing man? Hey? Was you doing okay? How was you doing? You've been a good boy and you've been keeping all your food down, haven't you? So we get him out, see how he's doing. Come on Mango. Come on. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Good mango, mango, mango. Here he is. Good old mango. Lovely snake he is, absolutely lovely snake. So he's putting a little bit of weight on, which is nice. Still a little bit skinny, as you can see. We shouldn't have these divots in there, he should be nice and plump. He's a lovely snake, ain't you, mate? What are you doing? He's putting his weight on, he's keeping his food down now. We've managed to go back up to small mice. We had to go down to fuzzies at first, just to rebuild up his stomach, get some good bacteria in there, get it working again. And then we slowly worked our way up now, and we're back onto small mice. We'll probably stay on small mice for a while now, until he gets a little bit more chunky, and then we can go on to mediums then. Come here. Who's escaping? Who's escaping? I don't know, trying to escape. He's a good lad, really, really nice, really tame. He came through the rescue again with 7 other corn snakes from a school when their animal care centre closed down. The only problem we had when he came in was when you touched him, he used to flinch. So I think that we must have had some bad experiences when he was being held by kids and stuff like that. But you know, they don't know what they're doing, kids and stuff, so it should have been, the teachers should have been a bit more careful of what they were doing when the kids had the snake. But he's totally fine now, doesn't flinch when you touch him, because he knows we're not going to hurt him. And he's a lovely lad, ain't you, mate? Lovely lad. So we can touch him on the nose, and he ain't going to bite us or nothing, so absolutely lovely. He's a little bit head sensitive still, but it's absolutely fine. We can touch him on the head and stuff, and he's not too bothered. We can grab him like this, and he's not bothered. He's lovely and tame, great for kids. Took a while for him to just settle back down again, but he's a lovely snake. He's a buttercorn snake. That's why he's all yellow and white and slightly orange in places, or a light brown. They are commonly found in Central America and the what's it called? They live on the outskirts of the foresty areas, so they like a little bit of forest, like a little bit of grassland. They love corn, living in cornfields where all the mice are. Lovely little snake, great beginner snakes for your first snake, if that's what you're thinking of doing. They do get quite large though. They can get between 5 and 6 foot depending on the snake. 5 foot is usually their maximum, but they can get a long snake. Their heads don't get very big. Their heads stay pretty small. The biggest food item you'll ever feed them is probably like a small wiener rat or a large wiener rat. Their heads don't get big enough to eat anything bigger than that, even a massive adult one. But you're lovely, ain't you, mate? Absolutely lovely. So should we put you back in? You want to go back in? You want him to hurry up? Give him a little tickle. And he speeds right up. A little tickle. And he goes in that a little bit faster. There we go. Tails in. Please keep all hands and feet inside the tank at all times. There we go. Successful handle of mango. Doing really well. I think he's put on a tiny bit of weight. And what we might do, we might start weighing him to make sure he's putting the weight on. I think that might be a good idea. So we might set the scales up, see if we can put him in a snake bag, and give him a weigh, and then we can go maybe a week or two, we can weigh him again, see if he's put any weight on. I think that's going to be a good idea. What we'll do, we'll put him in this box, and we'll put him on the scales and weigh him, but we've got to take the box off first. So we put the box on the scales, barely weighs anything. 1.056. So we tear that then, and that is now set for when we put the snake in the box. So we're going to get the snake now, put him in the box, and bring him over for it to be less invasive than putting him into a bag. Snake bag, that is, not a plastic bag. And then we shall put him in here, and then you can take him over, give him a weigh, and find how much he weighs. So this is your chance now. Guesses in the comments. What do you reckon? What do you reckon he weighs? A couple of stone? Don't think he weighs a couple of stone. Come here, Mango. Mango. You gotta come out. Come on, Mangy. I know you just came out, but you gotta come out again. I know. Come on. Come on, over my shoulder, mate. There we go. You're my long snake. Come on, there we go. We got him. So we're gonna plonk him in a box. Come on, mate. There we go. Nicely in the box. There we go. Put the lid on. There we go. We can take him over now. I'm plonk him on the scales. Let's see what he weighs. So we're all ready. It still says minus 1.652, so 5.6. So he weighs, last chance now to have a check before, 0.330. So we know now that's how much he weighs. We'll write it down somewhere and then we can come back in a couple of days, weigh him again, see if he's put some weight on. So we're taking back now. Come on, Mangy. Come on, Mango. Come on, lads. You're my good boy. Not as heavy as I'd like you to be, but you got some weight to you, that's the main thing. So, come on, buddy. Out to the box. That was quick, wasn't it, mate? That was quick. There we go, and we plonks him back in. There you go, sir. Job's a good one. I've really got to build this tank now, so it's getting on towards the end of the day and I ain't even touched it, so it's still in the box. So we'll open it up. And in resides the tank. So we've got the old instructions, which I don't need because I've built that many. I can build them blindfolded, but we'll have a look. So got all your bits and bobs, where it tells you all your bits, where all your connections go, and then that's how you build it. Quite easy to do, but what we do, we add a stage in. So when it's all in bits and we've got the lid off, that's when we add all the electrics when it's apart, because trying to do it upside down when it's in the viv is such a pain in the bum, it's ridiculous. So what we do when we're at this stage, that's when we add all the bits, and then we just put the lid on and it's done then. So we'll jump in, get building, and I'll do a little speed up montage or something like that. I don't know, because you don't want to watch me build the whole thing, that'd be boring as hell. But I'll do some little clips, little tips and that, and then we can maybe get it finished by the end of the day. I hope so. I needed Excalibur, that's what I needed. Oh, that didn't do much, I don't think. I know I needed it. Come on, one-handed. We can do it. Woo! Whoa. Got one more to do over there, and we're all a little bit free. Well, that plan has gone right out the window because they damaged it in transit. So this is the vein of my life, is I can't get stuff delivered to the shop because of TNT. Because TNT are absolutely shocking and they smash everything, I can't get stuff delivered. So if I want a glass Viv, no chance. If I want a big Viv, no chance. So I really struggle with, I can't get it to my shop because the delivery drivers, and they're just shocking, absolutely shocking. 6 corners of this Viv have been smashed. 6. It's ridiculous. So I'll show you what they're going. I've had to ring them up now and they have to send me another one. I'm not happy. So we've got 1 smash corner, 2 smash corner, 3 smash corners, 4 smash corners, 5 smash corners, 6 smash corners. I mean, I need 7, 8. It's shocking, man. I mean, I don't know, what am I supposed to do, man? I've got a lady coming to collect it and I can't even do it. Oh, bloody TNT. Swear to God. Oh well, so box it back up, leave it, and then have to come and collect it and sort it out, so. Oh, what a pain in my backside it is. So So that's the supplies for you. So we have to think of something else to do. Oh, you look who's a sleepy boy, eh? Oh, I woke you up. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. We had a long day, sir. I know, we've had a lot of customers today, haven't we, mate? We've worked hard, You go back to sleep. No, you're okay, you go back to sleep, mate. It's alright, eh? You've worked hard today. You have a sleeps. And then, we start it all again tomorrow. We start it all again. Oh, he's a good lad. Goes round, he's got his crickets around. I think he's hit them all, I think. He's got his little cave and stuff. He loves climbing up on the bulb, he does. He likes to eat. He's the spiny crevice lizard. So he likes to wedge himself up right into cracks and in crevices and to hide away from predators. And he's spiky, so if they do try and get onto him, he can. He's got more friction against the rocks, so that it's harder for them to pull him out of the rocks. That's why he's all got slightly rough skin. See? And he can stick it all out and wedge it up against rocks and stuff. That's how he stays in the cracks and stops people getting him out the rocks, or predators getting him out the rocks. But that's why we've got loads of little rocky outcroppings for him and stuff like that. He loves going right underneath there, he does. But he's a good lad. He's shedding at the moment. Oh, sorry, did I startled him. I'm sorry. I'm talking too loud. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. But I think that's all we're going to do for today, I think. I think we're both tired, aren't we, mate? Yeah, both tired today. I think we need to go to bed. Okay then, everybody. It's another day done and dusted, so I'm well happy today. Mango's doing excellent. I'm so happy. I was so worried I was going to have to take him to the vets. They just didn't look after him very well, the people who had him before. But now we've got him back up. Now he's eating like mad. He's keeping it all in his belly, which is great. We've got round to everybody else as well today. We've done a little work on the gas tank. That was good. Glad I managed to get that working a bit better. So please like, subscribe, comment and share for me. If you would like to watch another video, should be a box there. If you want to watch a playlist of me looking after loads of different stuff, it's up there. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.